that we've done all like what we needed to do. Come on, there we go. Yeah, we're level 13. I think that's going to be good enough for us. So what we want to do is we want to head up over by this way. Graves have never looked so scenic. No zombies allowed. Meh. Nepolite, Mr. Flint. This was such a terrible tragedy. Words fail me. I've humbly prepared a grave of the finest quality to you. Your wife's resting in it right now, but when the time comes, you'll be able to rest right beside her. It's a top-notch grave, it is. Well, that's actually kind of nice. It's a good quality grave. Grave. This appears to be a new type of grave. Well, that's weird. I leave the rest to you now. That's a... that's an Easter egg from Earthbound. The first, or the second game. It seems Klaus was the first person at Hinawa's grave this morning. When I called out to him, he was leaving. As he was leaving, he gave a tiny little smile, and then he dashed off. Gravestone is unusually wobbly. Life is too short to act gravely. Meh. A great gray grave. Nothing personal, but I'm not good at dealing with gloomy things like this. Even so, a grave of grave consequences. A grave. This gravestone is unusually wobbly. Seems like the big ones are wobbly for some reason. Reserved. Jesus. And there's a way up this way too. It's a sketch of the area. So there's a castle up ahead here, it looks like. We can't do anything about it now, though. It's locked. Oh, wait. Before I head this way. Oh, wait, no, I already tried. Never mind. Because I got 2 thunder bombs. She barely even got to live life. Wouldn't you agree? I can't not drink at a time like this. Oh, Flint. Hinawa was always so kind to my wife. I wish I could say more for you, but I've never been at such a loss for words. Jesus Christ. Hello, Mr. Flint. Did Klaus go off somewhere? But he said we wouldn't see each other for a while. When is a while? Tomorrow? When is he coming back? Tomorrow? Dying. I just don't want to believe it. Sorry for my old man's drunkenness, Flint. My deepest condolences to you. Flint, you and Hinawa, we two loved each other so much that even the little birds in the forest were jealous. And that'll never change, even after this. If only we had started looking earlier. It feels like I only just introduced you to Hinawa too. I'm sorry you have to suffer such a sadness. I wish I could pound fate with this 2x4. I don't know what to say to Lucas. Oh, Flint. I was just trying to remember what sunflowers symbolize, because Hinawa really loved them. Mr. Flint, please cheer up. I'm sure Hinawa... I'm sure she's up in the sky now. She was so cheerful and nice. She was even my mommy's best friend. Where's Klaus? Oh, long time no see. It's me. I haven't been to the village in a while, but I rushed straight here after I heard about Hinoa. Just after I had such a wonderful time with my grandkids. Sorry. Say, come to think of it, where's Klaus? Is he not with you? He said he was going to see you, but then never came back. Lucas, do you know where Klaus went? No. Lucas, it's not good to keep secrets from people. Don't tell me Klaus went after that detestable Drago to try to... No! He didn't take Dad's homemade knife and go into the mountains to kill the Drago. Ah! It's a good thing you raised him, to be honest, Flint. Does Klaus honestly think a homemade knife can kill a Drago? Lucas, why didn't you stop him? Well, I said I wanted to go too, but he said no because he was going alone. So you just let him go? You fool! Maybe that was a little too harsh of me. Flint, it sounds like Klaus is headed into the mountains to kill the Drago that killed his mom. We're in a race against time, but this can't be any ordinary Drago we're dealing with here. We're gonna need the proper equipment first. Get a weapon to fight Dragos with, and then hurry to my place. People are starting to leave. Come, get me at my house after you've gotten yourself a weapon. You remember where I live? If you don't, then have old Mapson mark it on your map for you. I think he's somewhere in Town Square. Bouquet of flowers offered to everyone's beloved Hinawa. Okay. Pretty certain that everyone says the same thing. Yeah. So. Now it's a good time to go to Bronson's house. Oh, Reggie! We can forget happy things. We can probably forget sad things too. People have the power to forget. That's awful. I won't do that again, I'm sorry. Eh. I wouldn't recommend picking up those nuts anymore. It's not worth your time. Mainly because, you know, we got plenty of... Yeah. Alex's house? Here, I'll mark it on your map for you. There you go. I've marked Alex's house for you. So now, be careful out there anyhow. Whenever we go to the map, we'll see he circled it up on the top. Northmost spot. I think if we go this way, first of all, if we head up towards Old Wes's house again, and check back here, the Thunder Bomb replenishes itself automatically. Well, not automatically. There's a story reason, which I won't share how right now. Well, we're going to head down here really quick, because now that we've... There he is! Wow! Just wow! Such magnificent, marvelous pigs! When my pigs are praised, it makes me feel good. Almost as if the praise is about me. Oink oink. There's actually secret behind-the-scenes info about Mother 3 that only pigs know. So we can see an interaction between Butch and this mysterious man here. If we come here, only at this time. You miss out on it later and before. And there is just a ton of little spots in this game. Such detail. I am going to take a look at the bazaar one more time. Yes, let's see here. There's an antidote here. I don't need that. No, I don't need the nut either. Thanks, though. Ooh. I want that. I will more than happily drop a baked yam for that. Whoops. Because that is more than helpful. That'll help us get over the paralysis condition if we ever suffer from it. And to have one of those on hand is really good. Flint, just take this and go. It's the Drago Fang. I made it into a weapon. Oh, shoot. I made a boo-boo. Let's get rid of another baked yam. There we go. What's really cool about this is that you could actually go in here and see what it looks like. It's literally like a spear with a Drago tooth on it. Okay. Also, if you haven't done it yet, you can put your name in this cathedral like now if you want to. It's not necessary if you do though. Ah, new enemy. Praying Mantis. I love the song here. They go down pretty easily. These mice are running around too now. Greedy mouse. Ow. Get out of here. Greedy mouse was taught a lesson. They do have a chance of dropping the cheese that they're holding too in the background. Yeah. One of my cats is no, I don't want that. No. Then give up the nut. Yes. One of my cats is needy. Not in a bad way. I fed him already today. He's just wanting attention. Ooh, yikes. Ooh, sorry. Sorry, kitty. He's been taught a lesson. One thing that I want to emphasize here is that the hot springs are still available here if you need to. It's good to like make sure that you know where these are, because you know, if you want to get any grinding done or anything, there will be signs like this around though. The Kokori hot spring. There's no need to rush. 5 seconds rejuvenates. Kokori spring water. An extra syllable. Oh, I get it, because it's a haiku. Ouch! Greedy mouse was taught a lesson. Got him! There we go. That gets rid of you. One thing that, well, hold on, I'll share this information in a minute. We're gonna want to fight these guys again. Ouch. Buddy! I'm gonna hold off on, not the present. It's baked yam. No. Yes. Ah, the snake joined. Flying mouse in a cohort. Let's see here. Let's do it again. Let's get them both out of here. There goes the snake. Okay, I'm gonna show something off here. It's worth mentioning here. Excuse me. That peculiar cheese that we got. Cheese that offers you either love or hate. HP restore varies from person to person. In Flint's case, Flint loves cheese, and it heals for more, which is super important to remember. Stop! Dude. Ouch. $42 experience points. Oh, wait! No! Okay, hold on. That's an enemy that we can run into here. There's actually 2 here, I think. Is there 2? I don't remember. I do know that one can appear. We gotta be like really quick about running into him. There he goes. I will take the antidote. Never know when you'll need it. I want to see if... Yes! Oh, shoot! Okay, hold on. That's an enemy that we can only run into here. So let's run into him. I'm going to try to show off as many of these rare enemies as I can. There's quite a few of them. Oh shoot, that's right. We can't run towards him. Hold on. Something kind of important is if we want to stop running, you can just press the B button again and you'll stop running. Okay. Oh, nuts. I'm actually gonna use one of my thunder bombs here for this. Oh, what? Okay, you already did that. Yeah. So the soot dumpling is a rare enemy that only appears by Letter and Fuel's old house. And basically, shoot. If you defeat it, you'll get like a tremendous amount of experience, which we don't really need. The only thing is that like you need, if you want to get like the sound test to unlock, you got to get its back sprite too. Level 14. Can we get? Yes, I'll take that. And I'm going to heal here. I want to find that other enemy here. Hold on. Excuse me, sir. Gonna run. Dude. These snakes are rude, man. Oops. I've left my sound on. I was using it for notification reasons earlier. I don't need it anymore though. We are going to should be like this little guy with hold on. Like this little black ant with like a red nose, I do believe is what it is. And he appears only in this, well, he appears in a few spots. I actually have never seen him appear here before. So it was kind of surprising that he did show up here. Excuse you. There we go. Nope. I'm gonna do like one more time around. There's another spot where he could appear. It's a little bit easier to farm for him too. Okay, he's not here. So we're gonna go the way that we're supposed to go now. Just down this way. Nice try. So you can appear. Oops. Ow. So one thing that I've learned from playing this game is there. Hold on. Love me a baked yam. There's actually two ways that you can attack. You can attack using the A button, which is what most people do, but you can also attack with the L button. And that'll help get you in rhythm. So that sometimes when you see like like an immediate attack after, that's me tapping the L button right after. Hit, 92 damage, and he still didn't go down. No, dude. Goes down after that, though. Okay, we can't carry anymore. I'm actually going to use one of those baked yams that I got. Because why not? There we go. He can appear in this area, that little weird red nose guy. Well, that takes care of him. What I usually do to find him is that I just keep going up and down here. So technically he can... Hold on. Because he could appear like in this little area here. I think it's this area, isn't it? Yeah, it's that area down there. Yeah, I do believe he appears here. He's not common, though. He's, like, super rare. But if we can get him to appear, that'd be really awesome. Do like a couple more of these, and if I can't get them to come out, then that's fine. We'll try another day here. Okay. Well, he's not spawning in. So basically, the enemy that I'm looking for is called the Beanling, and he's an enemy that that digs up out of the ground, and you can see him. Oh God. I think, and he offers some pretty healthy experience too for fighting it. These things are kind of nasty. These, I don't remember what they're called. Spud bugs. So they have PSI, it looks like, or psychic abilities. There goes one of them. But it appears that they can only use it once. Oh, maybe not. Excuse you. That's awfully rude of you to do. Okay. There we go. They don't offer a lot of experience points together, though. That's 72 between the three of them there. That's not a lot. We're gonna go ahead and save here. Darn it. Agitated boar. Charge! Ow. There we go. Get down. Beef jerky! That'd be an opportunity to use some more of those yams that we took from those guys. That'll do for now. I don't think I'm going to need too much more of that. Darn it. Ow. Nine-hit combo. That would have been 13 hits right there if I would have hit them all together. Well, a little bit more than that. Level 15. Heck yeah, we'll take some more jerky. Hold on here. I'm going to use another one of these. They only heal for 40. They were common for a while, though, so... A present over here. Some more beef jerky. Beef! Beef jerky! One of the things, though, that I missed out on... Oh, these guys are back. Shoot. These guys aren't threatening as much as they're just annoying. But if you just swing on them, you'll eventually knock them out one by one at least. So at least one of them attacks. Oh, they're both gonna... Okay. There we go. that? Okay, hold on here. Okay. There was an enemy that we missed here. We talked to him. It's a bushy! Walking bushy. This guy will heal you. These guys are so cute and so awesome. I love them so much. Generate fresh air. Flint felt refreshed. You know, they're so easy to defeat. Whatever, you know. I really don't like fighting them because of how innocent they are. But just kind of showing you that they're there. And if you need a free heal, there they are. We want to go up this way. These guys. Mischievous mole. Dude, are you serious? These guys are nothing but trouble. They're more trouble than they're worth. I don't like fighting them. But they will, like, jump out and attack you, though, so... Oops. Yeah, I mean, these guys are a callback to the mole playing rough from Earthbound, if you've ever played that. They do feel homesick from time to time. Excuse you. The Craig Lizard! These guys are freaking tough as shit, so hold on. When they edge closer, when they do that, they're going to make their attacks stronger. Yeah, that didn't do much. There we go. If we hadn't toughened up like that, though, that would have taken a little bit longer to defeat him. Ooh, we're gonna need that. Excuse me. Let's see here. Yeah, let's eat the beef jerky here. So we're gonna want that. I'll bring our defense up a little bit more here. No, we do not want nut bread. No. We want to head this way. Ah, you made it! Traveling through the forest has become quite dangerous indeed. What were those extremely bizarre flying mouse things with bug wings? It seems one bit me on the head, too. I've healed up perfectly, though. No, none of that matters. I know where Klaus might have gone. According to my froggy intelligence, he's at my friend's house. Let's head there right now. Alec joined your party. Okay, Alec is a non-permanent party member. He's only here to help us. Flint? When I said froggy intelligence just now, you thought, what? Didn't you? Frogs work for my friend as messengers. My friend is able to talk with frogs, lizards, and what have you. See that lizard there, for instance? We just need to go in the direction it tells us. Flint? You have doubts about this friend of mine, don't you? My friend, no, friends are known as mad gypsies. They've lived isolated away from civilization for a very, very long time. I am a lizard. I will show you which direction you need to go. Round and round we go. Where I stop, soon you will know. And Flint just slaps it. He goes the other direction. He's like, oh. He's like, well, shit. I'm a wizard. Show you which round and round we go. Where I stop, soon you will know. These things are actually kind of, like, clever. Pretty certain we go down here. Looks like it attacked here, though. Look at that. Flint? I see you're not walking as fast now. Dude, I'm running. It seems the word Magipsies has made you curious. The Magipsies have mysterious powers and have been protecting something here for a very long time. They're neither human nor beast, neither man nor woman. I have absolutely no idea how old they are. That explanation didn't explain much, did it? Basically, they're strange. All of them. Every one of them. That's just how they are. They all are good-natured, though. Sure thing. Jesus Christ. God damn it. Ah, you're complaining about your back pain. Get out of here with that. 31 experience points. No, we do not need nut bread. Quit offering. Yes. You know, I don't know why, like, neither of them, like, just pick up one of those lizards and be like, okay, which way do we go, dude? And then it has to switch directions as soon as you go in that direction, and you no longer need to go that way, right? But their little spinning thing is kind of funny, so... Wrong. I'm the wrong frog. Right! Right! Frog! The right frog! Alright, looks like we've made ourselves like a little passive bridge here. This could never happen in real life. Ribbit, rabbit. Chirp. Sparrow advice. You know how enemies sometimes leave nice items behind after you fight them? If your inventory is full when you find an item you want, you'll have to give up or throw another item away. Which is why it's a good idea to always eat any food items you have as you go along. Doing this will help keep your inventory from getting full. This little trick is especially useful when you're hiking through forests and mountains. Well, now to end this with a sparrow-like, chirp. Clever. Hop, save your game. Oh, the frog over by the, on the other side of the bridge sends his regards, by the way. In the mood for a milking? No thank you. Okay, now I am. Okay. Wow, you're good at that. No comment. Okay, I'm just gonna give a little look-see around here real quick. Interesting little thing here is, oh, there's a hot spring over here. Magipsies have their monthly tea party today. Can't you hear those indescribably deep yet shrill voices coming from Aeolia's house? Chirp. Okay, I want to talk about something here in just a minute. And heal up here, though. Get me out of here. Okay. Something deeply disturbing about Flint sharing a hot tub with his father-in-law there. Yeah. The fresh milk will restore 80 HP until after a certain amount of time, in which case it becomes spoiled milk or rotten milk. And if you wait a little bit longer, it'll become fresh yogurt. And the fresh yogurt will actually heal for more. I used to think that if you put the rotten milk in, sat in the hot springs with the rotten milk, it'll make the yogurt, but seems to be not the case. Okay, let's go through here. Oh, humans! Oops. Oh, so sleepy. Visitors! Magnificent! You simply must have some of this cake. It's scrumptious. I came from a cold place. Oh, welcome, you scary-looking gentleman. Is that Alec? It is, it is. Good to see you, Snookums. My, who are these two? Don't be rude, Ionia. Introduce us. Of course, where are my manners? This is my good friend Alec. And who's this with you? Flint, you say? Well, it's very nice to meet you. Now let's get all of you properly introduced to us Mad Gypsies. You're in luck. We're having a party today. Nearly all of us are here. First we have Iolia. Then there's Doria. Phrygia. Lydia. And that one over there is Mixolydia. The only one not here is Locria. You can call me Ionia. Oops, of course not. That's why I introduced you, darling. Isn't that how it works? Right. It's been a while, but I'm glad to see you're well. I hear you helped my grandson Klaus. Do you know where he might have went? Oh, you mean that rambunctious little squirt from a little while ago? And I suppose this Flint fellow is his father. Yes, I can see the resemblance now. You have the same eyes. So, what about Klaus? Where is he? Oh, he took off. He was in a great hurry mentioning something about avenging his mother. I was feeling generous at the time, so I sent him on his way with a powerful PSI technique. I doubt he'll be able to use it very easily, though. So he left then? And you didn't stop him? What if something happens to him? Oh, get over yourselves. Oh. The poor things live 100 years, if that. That's a blink of an eye to us Mad Gypsies. Why would anyone bother to care about such short lives? Now, Mixolydia, Phrygia. Humans worry about such short lives, isn't that right? I understand how you feel, I really do. I don't care if you understand or not. Just tell us where Klaus went. The boy headed to the Drago Plateau, quite rambunctious, I might add. Barely seemed concerned about his own short little life. If you go now, you might catch him in time. Drago Plateau, you say? Flint, let's hurry there! The boy headed... Oh. Cool. I pray for your success. Don't consider yourself a little old me. Go quickly. You can do it, humans. I hope you find the boy soon. Hurry and go. A little bit of, like, Flint! The quickest way to the Drago Plateau is through that cave behind this house. Klaus probably went through the cave, too. There's nothing to worry about, Flint. But you're not gonna get very far as tense as you are. What you need to do is smile. Understand? Come on now, that's no good. Smile and relax. Oh, this is... Yeah, here we go. This is actually kind of a cool little thing. Yes. Every once in a while, when you visit the hot springs, someone will show up. And will be enjoying the hot springs, too. And you can talk to them. Whatever. They don't say much. Flint? It's pitch dark in here, but never fear. I've been through here many a time. Just leave it to me. But more importantly, that super serious look on your face will only bring us trouble. You gotta relax, understand? Okay. Okay, I want to head up here first, though. Mr. Batty! There's a whole smash of them here. Ow! Wow! 1 HP! There goes one of them. Ugh! Ow. There we go. Down you get. Nut bread. No! 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 Okay. I'm done. Because there's items back here that we can actually get if we go the wrong way. So I want to do that. I want to do that! Let me fucking do it! Oh, see, look, it's already rotten milk. I'm gonna drop this. Okay, we head back down here. Go north here. We're gonna go this way. There's a Craig lizard back here. Oh, be careful. Oh, yikes. There we go. Come. Dang it. This start button's starting to go on me. Let's eat this just so that we're maxed out and we have room. Okay. Stop for a second. There should be a hole around here. Find it and then jump right down it. There we go. Flint, follow the southeast passage. Oops. Ow. Duh! One more, come on. Yeah, those guys are pretty tough, but they give good experience all by themselves, so... Some beef jerky in there. Oh, Flinty Poo. That was my Mad Gypsy impression. Do you like it? Relax, relax. I'll tell you this one early in advance. Head south at the fork in the path. Yeah, we want to listen to him this time. West from here. Oh, there's a running bomb in there. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of this. Okay, there's a running bomb in there. I think if we head this way... I'm trying to remember here. That's kind of funny. Dude! The fact that that thing tickled Flint makes me think of like what his laugh might sound like. And if I might be so bold, Flint's laugh, because no one's ever heard it before, is and and that's just oh no! That's just silly to me. Oh, he threw a rock at us. You jerk. Oh, man. I gotta deal with... Come on. He fell over. You jerk. No, I don't want the nut bread. Thank you, but no. Another one of these little bastards. Wow! Dude, seriously, no. Yes. We're gonna go back down this way. Holy cow. Wait. Was that you? Just kidding, it was me. Dude! Flint, dodge quickly. How useful. Wow, we've reached level fucking 16. No! No. Yes. Hold on a sec. I've been so forgetful lately. Which way was it again? Was it north? I'm pretty sure that there's a vine to the north. We need to vine it and climb up it. That joke was so bad it got us into a fight. No! Let's go north first. Flint, you're allowed to laugh at that pun just now. Did you notice? It said vine, the vine. You know, instead of hind. Was that not funny? No, it really wasn't. Dead end. Oh, sorry, Flint. Looks like we should have gone west at that last fork in the path. There we go. Fight this guy first. Ugh. Miss! Haha! Ow. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to heal. We're close enough. Never mind. Darn, I thought there was a present back there. I guess not. Flinty pie. Don't be so embarrassed. Fight me! Oh, yikes. That does make a difference. I just wanted to say. Dang. Nothing over there. We're as good as there. Now that we've made it this far, we just need to head up there and find some vines. Divines go up because they're divine. Oh, come on. It's just a pun. That is just the worst. Shame on you. Dang it. That's not bad. Holy cow. There we go. Holy shit. Wasn't expecting that there. And another one of you. Oh, come on, really? Yep. Jeez Louise. I got rid of him. No! Just making sure I'm not forgetting anything. Where did you come from? Jesus, Flint. Take it easy. No! There we go. Very nice. That's the way out, I think. There we go. Yep. What the heck is in here? Yes. Perfect. Whew. Some strange stuff you've never seen before is lying here. Okay, we want to go back down here because I think there's stuff over this way. Oh, this is the other side of the mountain. Okay, cool. Another one of those strange ships. Okay, let's continue on. Don't think there's anything down here for us. Oh, you! A Titany! These things, I'm gonna brute force these guys. These are an enemy from, oh shit, I fell asleep. Duh. Yeah, these guys are from, Mother 1. They are an alien species from Mother 1 that appear late in the game, actually. Darn it. The balding eagle suddenly attacked. Ow! Ouch. Beef jerky. Is there anything to throw away here? Let's get rid of the anti-paralysis. Down you get. Sprinting bomb. We're gonna want that. Oops. Dude, these things come back really fast. Dang. Freaking Alec is fearless. There we go. Okay. 63 points. Ooh. This, the fresh lumber, is actually way, way stronger than what we have. So we're going to do that, and then we're going to get rid of this. More beef jerky for us to eat. Dang! That took care of that. Darn you. Dang, one hit kills him. Level 17 now. No. Yes. As sad as it is for me to admit that we don't need to be carrying that much beef jerky around. Let's just use that. More beef jerky. Dang. One thing that I did miss out on is the manly bandana, which is not going to offer too much as far as defense is concerned. Belongs to Klaus. That was a baby Drago just now. Klaus must be around here somewhere. Got a child's shoe. Oh, thanks. Thanks, game. Now the trees are walking. It's just a tree. Ow. I do believe these are the exact same enemies as the Wudo from... Oh, you jerk. Let's finish this fight. Shoot. There we go. 72 experience points. Not bad. They're not worth fighting, though. That's for certain. Oh no. Get out of here with that! Get out of here! Yeah, their whole thing is that they like to blow up at the end there. But yeah. Chirp, chirp. Up ahead is Drago territory. Please be careful if you're heading further in. Now, to end this with the sparrow-like, chirp, chirp, chirp. It's Klaus's other shoe. Klaus, we're here to rescue you! Where are you? Oh, shit. What is that? That's not a Drago anymore. I have a bad feeling about this. It's missing a fang. Alright, it's boss time against the Mecha Drago. Before you do anything else, go into your inventory, use the Drago Fang on him, otherwise you won't be able to do shit to this thing. Flint grasped the Drago Fang tightly and pounced on the Mecha Drago. It pierced the Mega Drago's tough hide. The Mega Drago let out a howl. Okay, now I'm gonna go buck wild with these items here. Got all these thunder bombs that we managed to get. 123. Stomped with the giant foot. Haha! Turned his body numb. Ooh, ouch. Let's heal. We want our health to be up to a certain level. Ouch. This running bomb. This numbin can't move. Hit him with this running bomb too. We have this last. Is that it? I could have swore I had another one. Okay, alright, he's using the sprinting bomb. Ow! Get our strength back. Yes! Holy shit! Oh my god, I've never had that fucking happen before! Oh my god! That was so fucking cool! Oh my god. There's the wound on its side there. Flint, don't do it. That won't solve anything. You'll only make its child go through what Klaus and Lucas had to. The tear. Damn. It is possible that until now, the people of Tasmili Village had never known sadness. On sunny days and on cloudy days, they always greeted each other with smiles. They lived in harmony with the creatures of the forest. The strong would help the weak, and those who had would share with those who had not. However, it now appears the villagers have learned all too much about sadness. Suddenly everything is changing for the worse. When did this change begin? Where did it begin? What set it in motion, and why? Almost as if toys, the peaceful animals are being transformed into strange, ferocious creatures that attack people. Some people, like Flint, have even had their families torn apart. Just what is the suspicious group that wear pig masks? What are these eerie objects that soar through the once beautiful skies? And where could the missing Klaus be? The mysteries continue to pile up. And so the tale first begins as a tragedy. Hop. Hello, I'm a frog. Shall I record everything that has happened so far? Okay. With that, we're going to take a small break, and when we come back, we'll be starting what comes next. See you guys in just a little bit. Oh, man. Give me a second here. Merp. Alright, right where we left off. Flint. I'm not really sure what to say. What happened to Hinoa was a terrible tragedy. I can't say I know how you're feeling. Hinoa's burial ended without incident. Lucas has been crying at her grave ever since. His poor little heart seems like it's about to break in two. If there's anything else I could do for you, just let me know anytime. Duster. Thanks. Chapter 2, Thief Adventure. There's a stopping point where I want to leave off at on this stream, so we'll get there soon enough. Duster, I speak to you not as my son, but as my pupil. Listen, the time has come. No, this is not something we have been looking forward to. I had hoped the time wouldn't come, if at all possible. But you and I have been constantly preparing for this day, and the event it did come. So it appears you finally have a chance to try out what I've taught you. The enemy's form is still unknown, but we must now change the way we live. Are you prepared? Duster, perhaps we would have been better off born in a different era. I forced excessive training upon you at a very young age, resulting in your leg handicap. Or at least, that's my vague recollection of it. Then there's the fact that I failed to raise you to fit in with the other villagers. It's my fault. Or so I seem to remember. If you want to hold a grudge against your father, grudge away. But if that'll make you happy, you can begrudge me all you want, but you don't have a choice in this matter. Duster, listen well. This is not a test or anything of the sort. This is an order. Duster, I am now going to give you a mission. You will sneak into Osohe Castle. There you will find a certain important item and bring it back here. As for what that certain important item is, no, there's no need for me to tell you. If a thief can't determine the value of what he steals, he's a disgrace to the profession. Still, would you like to know a little bit more about it? Come now, you need to be more inquisitive. I was just about to give you a hint and everything. Want to hear it? Come on now, you need to be... Well, fine. It is a very important looking item. It's like all shiny. Yeah. I will say no more than that. In the basement you will find items I prepared for you. The 7 mystical thief tools. No wait, were there 7? Well, whatever. Just take them with you. They will prove useful during your battles with the enemy. One. We have the Hypno Pendulum. That's an... All of these are important in their own way. I'll explain what they do in a minute. Tickle Stick. Scary Mask. Smoke Bomb. And the Siren Beetle. There are actually 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, that's unnecessary. Actually, there are 6. Because if you remember, we had the wall staples with us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The wall staples will hold any enemy down in battle, which we already know, and they create ladders on certain terrain. Hidden inside the castle is a treasure with the power to change the fate of the world. Back when the king of Osohe still lived in the castle. Yes, I believe that's when it was. Anyway, back then I hid this treasure where no one would ever lay eyes upon it. Felt it was too much for even the king of Osohe to handle. Or so I recall anyway. The as of yet unknown enemy may be trying to acquire it. Under normal circumstances, this would be a job that calls for me, but... Duster, I feel confident that I've hammered every technique I know into you. So try to accomplish this mission yourself. Understand? When you go outside, check behind the house. I've hidden another mystical thief tool-like item there. Why did I hide them all separately like that? That's what I'd like to know. I refill the box every once in a while when I feel so inclined, so always keep that in mind. The thunder bomb behind the house, as usual. We learned that in chapter 1. Oh, if it isn't Duster, I see you still enjoy your nighttime strolls, huh? You want to go to Osohe? In that case, I'll mark it on your map for you. Not even going to bother asking what you're off to do this late at night, but you do know that Osohe Castle's drawbridge is up, right? That means you can't go inside, but there are rumors of an underground passage that leads into the castle. I bet Nippolite the Gravekeeper knows something about it. I do believe at this point in time everything is closed. Yes. Strange Easter egg, though. If we head... Let's see here. It's around here somewhere. Hold on. Hold on here. I'm trying to remember where it is. Aww. Oh, Duster. I tried, but I just can't get to sleep. Aww. It's pretty late out, so it would be best not to bother people. It's a nice little Easter egg in and of itself, but I recall there is a spot where you can find the doorknob. Where could it be? Let's check over here really quick. Okay, maybe not there. Nan is still here. Or Nana. Maybe not. That's odd. I thought you could find it like this early in the chapter. Wait, is it down here maybe? I didn't check down here. No, it's not. Oh, even his little tent is down. Little house flap. Okay. Anyway. But we came from there. Actually, before I forget, I'm gonna grab another one of these. You have to leave and come back from this area. I'm gonna grab 2 of these. Oh, he didn't do it! Well, that's interesting. Wasn't expecting him to not do that. Oh, pardon me, I wasn't paying attention! I'm sorry, but we're in a terrible hurry, if you'll excuse us. Come now, little monkey, we should be off. Because I'm the suspicious type. Oh, hello. I can't just sit here in bed and let people dote over me. I gotta start thinking about how I'm gonna rebuild my house now. Aw. Sorry, I'm not gonna dote on all of, like, the text in this game. Just some of it's, like, worth using. It's locked. Interesting. This room is always open in case you wanna take a nap in there. Of course, this is the auto. Ugh. Duster! If you promise not to tell anyone, I'll let you in on a cool secret. Check out this bag. What do you think's inside? Money! There's money inside! Ever heard of money? What? You don't know what money is? Actually, I'm not really all that sure either. After all, we've never had it in Tasmillia before, but apparently an era of money is about to start. Huh? What's an era of money? Huh? No, a traveler gave it to me in exchange for some pigs. Yeah, he took a real liking to my pigs. And then he asked me in tears if I'd trade them for this. The date seemed pretty strange to me at first, but I decided to trust the guy. He's definitely a friend worth having. Anyways, he gave it to me, which means it's mine, right? I don't want any ignorant people taking off with it. So I'm gonna hide it in this well here. Duster, this secret is just between you and me. Whoa! 50,000 DP! I put it back. Okay, new chapter, who dis? I'd give you regards from the previous frog, but I don't know any. Big ship overhead. What the heck is that? I think it's huge! And it pooped something. Oh, it's pooping lots of things. I don't like that. I don't like it when things poop. I'm just having a look around here really quick, because we are in that part of the game again where we need to find some nuts. We are squishy. See? Am I at full health, really? Oh, I am. Okay, we are sitting okay, I suppose. Let's head up. Duster, I'm alive. Didn't I
Is that you, Duster? My, how you've grown. Why, there's so much of you that I could eat for 3 days and 3 nights and still have leftovers.
Oh, well. Guess we're in for some shit now, aren't we? There's really nothing that we can do here, so we're just gonna attack. Ow. Ouch. Stop it! We're gonna use a thunder bomb here. Siren Beetle. The Siren Beetle, if used correctly, will turn an enemy around. It didn't work there though, so that got rid of him though. 100 experience points for fighting those guys. That's not gonna do much, but so let's head back down. See if we can find a couple more items here for ourselves. That ought to do for now. Oh, it's old man. What's his son? What's his name? Sure, you do love to walk around at night, do you? You do. Weird. Well then. Ant. From nowhere in particular you hear a voice, and that voice is mine. Watch where you're stepping, will ya? I'm like standing right here. I'm an ant. You don't dare step on me. I've been watching you for a while now, but I can't take it anymore. Fights are all about rhythm, you know, like boom, 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 and stuff. When you're in battle, there's a very specific rhythm that matches the enemy's beat. Pick them on that rhythm, and victory will be yours. If you're really good, you'll even pull off 16-hit combos. I hereby name these sound battles. Thank you very much. Sounds good to me. And he appears to be going into his house. There's a couple more enemies that we can fight, but I am not going to deal with that. Okay, let's grab some of these items here. Some peculiar cheese. Beef jerky. Let's go ahead and use this here. Oh, save your game. The frog outside of Tasmilly is sending his regards, by the way. Okay, we're in Nippolite's shack. It's a little weird here, but if you look very closely, there's a secret passage. Oh, did I really make an H.C. Bailey reference in 2026? Ow. Ah, we're level 10. Edible mushy. Cool. Spineless lobster. Okay, so this is cool. Use the hypno pendulum to put enemies to sleep. They'll fall asleep. And you hear that? That's the beat of the freaking song. And if you follow it, you can perform the combos. Really? Ow! Oh, yikes. This is bad. There we go. Running bomb. Okay, I am going to use that edible mushroom that I just got. We're also going to hang on to that running bomb for a little while. Okay, maybe we can get this to work now. Siren Beetle. Makes enemies turn around. They have to spend a turn turning back around in order to face you and fight you, so you basically get a free hit here. Dang it. Yikes. Uh-oh. Beef jerky. Holy cow. Might be worth grinding those guys for a little bit. That one won't be able to stop crying now, and it'll miss attacks occasionally. Actually, I'm going to do it to both of them. Because that's why. Ouch. Wow, nice kick, Duster. Heal up here. There we go. Of course, you could always go with the old standby. Oh, shoot. Ow. Let's try that again. Oh. Oh, you know what? It doesn't work on the spineless lobster because he's frickin' spineless. Yeah, he can't... Yeah, you can't staple him because he's got, you could slip right out of it. Yikes. Shoot. There we go. Down he gets. Ow! Edible mushy! Yay! Nut bread. Oh, that was so worth it. Oh, it's all, you made it all the way through the underground passage still being done by all the monsters? You're really something. What's inside the castle, do you? Or what inside the castle are you afraid that's not going to happen? Gets locked in. Won't budge at all. Only way now is to climb up the walls. Hold on here. Maybe not. I thought the... Chirp chirp. Sparrow advice. Allow me to discuss one of the main tricks to fighting. How you and the enemy come into contact can give you... Oh, this is explaining the screens. Yeah. I already explained this one. Chirp, chirp, chirp. I thought the doorknob was over here. I guess not. Okay. So if we check the door here, it's locked from the inside, so we can't get back in. So we're gonna have to climb the wall here. One of the coolest things ever is making ladders out of giant staples. Watch where you step, Willie. I'm standing right here, you know. I'm an ant. Don't you dare step on me. Looks like you will have gotten a hang of battle rhythm. Wait, you didn't know to hear the enemy's heartbeat by putting it to sleep? Well, I knew. So now you better know too. Don't worry though. You can still fight just fine without doing any of this rhythm stuff, of course. Well, that's all. Thank you very much. No, I'm not a ghost frog. Shall I save your game? Yes, the frog outside by the graveyard sends his regards, by the way. Will do. The one thing you ought to know there is that do not enter that thing there, or hit from that side there. Otherwise, you'll be crushed and you'll get a game over. Decorative suits of armor. What's in here? Ah! Stinky ghost. Ouch. Ha! Worked on a ghost, though. You know something? Ouch. I find it super easy to do combos with Duster for some reason. It might be the instrument that plays when he attacks, because every enemy has one. Some rotten milk in here. We're gonna hang on to that. As I've explained before, that'll heal more as we progress. Really? Get the odd feeling that the woman in the painting is staring at you. Yes. Yes. Just as a means of getting back up later. So now we can get down whenever we want. I do believe... Yep. Ugh! Jerk. You felt sick. Yeah. You know the feeling when you're just kind of blah and you can't eat anything at all? When that happens, fresh mint will freshen you right up. So fresh mint, so we are currently under the nauseated status. But if we consume fresh mint, you'll feel better. I want to watch out for certain presents, because I'll do that in this area. It's kind of rude. Got fresh mint from that though. Everyone felt alive again. We are back at full hit points. Let's save. There we go. That burp is disgusting sounding, by the way. Nice. Okay, so this is exactly what I wanted to show off here. So if we go into this door over here, there's this nice little store. I really like the rope snake. There's something charming about him. It's like his length and his jaw. This is the rope snake. He's incredibly popular these days. I'll trade him for one rotten eclair. What do you say? Do we have a deal? Thanks a bunch. Things like this last a lifetime, so even if they seem expensive, it's smart to buy as many as you can. So we got a rope snake there, which will be useful later. Okay, so this guy sells... Hold on, we talked to him. Thanks. Looks like we both profited. So this guy sells items that we can buy for rotten eclairs, which is an interesting thing. We want to stock up on fresh mints, and this is actually beef jerky here. He will trade them for those for 2, and these, dude, get out of the way. I do believe are 1. Okay, 1 rotten eclair. Now it's smart if we stock up on these because coming up ahead we'll be running into a lot of enemies that will be making us sick. So stocking up on those things and other items is a good idea. So what I really like to do is that... Oh, here's wow, there's 2! It's the second one already. Yes. One of the cool things that you can do is you can come here as many times as you want and just grind until you have enough rotten eclairs to buy as many beef jerkies and fresh mints as you can. Come down here, heal up, and then just take on those ghosts in that main area for a little bit. You're going to want to grind up at least to level 13 here, because if you don't, you'll be really fucking sorry. The level scale here just kind of jumps up a little bit in Chapter 2, mainly because we're dealing with, you know, a whole castle of, like, ghosts and other haunted entities. So, right, I'm going to save here. The ghost outside sends his regards. I'm going to end off here. Clips will be resuming for the first set of Mother 3 this week, and then into next week we'll be going into this one. And then as soon as things ramp up to and gear up again, we'll be streaming again. So I hope you enjoyed this stream here. These will go up on YouTube in 2 weeks, as always. I'm Parzival630, and I will see you guys next stream. Take care, y'all.